Good afternoon.
We start with team news first of all from the weekend.
Yeah.
Any injuries or?
Any injuries? Any injuries? And Bashuai has a problem in his ankle. Then Musonda has a problem in his knee. About Moses, yeah, he's progressing well, and I hope to see him back next week. Stop.
Is David Luiz in the squad?
Yeah, David Luiz is in the squad. Yes.
How's he reacted since he was dropped against Manchester United?
I repeat, it was a technical decision. When it's a technical decision, and every single player has to react well and to accept my decision. It's normal. This.
There's been lots of talk about a potential breakdown in your relationship with him. Can you just clear that up? What's your relationship like with him?
But I think that I stay here to speak for the team before an important game against West Bromwich, and not to speak about a single player, because I don't like. I like to speak about the team and about the next game that we have to pay great attention. I think this is the most important thing, not to answer a single player. I repeat, because I don't like to speak about a single player.
You talk about the next game. It is West Brom away.
Yeah.
It's very good memories for you from last season.
Yeah.
Take that on into this game.
It was a fantastic moment for me, for the players, for the club, for our fans, because in the second game we won automatically the league, and it was great. It was great. I remember this moment very well, and I'm proud for what we did last season. But for sure, now we have to look at the present, and this will be a really tough game, because West Bromwich also last season we played 2 games, and both games were very difficult for us at home and away. But we want to continue to try to win in the league. But for sure, we know that this game will be very difficult for us.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Tammy Abraham both impressed for England. Is there any part of you that regrets letting them go out on loan, and is there any kind of option where you could call them back if you wanted to?
But I think that we are talking about 2 young players, and 2 really good players, and for sure Ruben and Tammy will be the future for Chelsea. Now it's right for them to play regularly, and Ruben, I read his interview, and he said that his path is perfect, and to play in this season regularly for him is very important for his development, and then to come back to play for Chelsea with a great maturity. But it's the same path that for Christensen. Christensen played for 2 years on loan, and then now he's playing regularly for Chelsea. Now he's a young player, but he's a Chelsea's player, an important Chelsea player.
Danny Drinkwater, he featured against Manchester United off the bench, but said he wasn't ready for England. Do you fear that he may have damaged his World Cup chances with the decision not to play for England?
No, I don't think, because he was very honest. Because during the game against Manchester United, he took a knock in his calf, and after the game he must he had to do a training session to recover the best form, and instead he stopped himself to try to have a treatment and to recover. And only this week he started to work with us. It means that the player was clear, was intelligent, and I don't understand why we have to try always to try a problem.
I must ask you about Italy, Antonio. Not in the World Cup in Russia. Who would your choice be for the next manager?
I think that this is not a great moment for us, for my country, because to miss the World Cup after 56 years, it means that it's an half disaster for us, because you know very important, you know very well as important football in Italy. But it happened, and now for sure, the federation has to find the right solution to improve this situation.
Some say that you're the right solution. If Italy came back in for you, what would you say?
No, but I think I must be honest. I think that now it's very difficult, because this moment it's not simple. It's not simple, and there are a lot of rumors. There are a lot of news, but I think that for the federation is right to take the right time and to find the best solution for the football in Italy.
Just a final one from me, Antonio. I noticed you're growing a beard.
Yeah.
It looks good.
No, but I don't know if my looks is good, but my wife suggests me that try for once, and to try to stay with a beard. No.
Not superstition or anything like that.
No. But this is the first time, and we can see tomorrow if this beer is bring luck or not. No, but I repeat, this is the first time that I try to change my look, but only because this is a desire of my wife.
You won't keep it on as long as you keep winning. You won't keep it as long as you keep winning.
Yeah. I hope at the end of the season to finish with a big beard. Yeah.
I think the last time we spoke, you said the problem in the Premier League is Manchester City. You're now 9 points behind them. Second place are 8 points behind them. Can you catch them? Can anybody catch them?
But I must be honest. And now Manchester City is playing very well, and it's very difficult to think that you can catch them, because if they continue in this way, it will be very difficult for every team to try to fight for the title. But I think that the 6 top teams in England, we have to try. No, we have to try. We have to try to fight until the end. But for sure, it won't be easy, because I think Manchester City was very strong. Was a very good team the last season. In this season, they worked very well during the transfer market, and I think it was a team that after this transfer market was showed to be very strong. And but as you know, the football is strange, is very it's very difficult now to predict who win the title in this league. But for sure, I think that Manchester City, they are having a path, a very positive path, and it will be very difficult for the other teams.
Is it fair to say if you were to catch them, you can't really afford to lose many more games? It's got to that kind of situation.
Can you repeat, please?
You can't afford to lose too many more matches if you are to try and catch them or keep up with them.
Yeah, for sure. If you want to try to catch them, and you have to win every game, and as you know very well, in this league it's very difficult to win every game, because the difficulty when you play against a team that they are in the relegation zone is very difficult. But for example, after the international break, last time we lost against Crystal Palace. I think we have to remember this and to understand if you want to try to stay there and to try to fight for the title. It's very important to win and don't drop other points.
We haven't spoken to you since Michael Emenalo left. Is that a blow for you?
For sure. This is a loss. This is a big loss for us, because with Michael our relationship was very good, and he helped me a lot last season and also this season. For sure, it was a surprise for me. He's resigned from his job. At the same time, I think that we have to respect his decision, his professional decision. Yeah, and I wish for him and his family the best for the present, for the future.
Liam.
Antonio, last season, David Luiz's ability to pass out of defence was such a key part of what Chelsea did well. We've seen in recent weeks that Andreas Christensen can also do that with his passing out the back. How positive is it for you as a coach to now have two players who can play that position at a high level?
Yeah, it's positive. It's positive because last season I didn't have this opportunity. No, I didn't have this opportunity. Instead, in this season with Christensen, I have another opportunity, but another really good opportunity, because Christensen is showing to be an important player for us, and for sure he's only 21 years old, and but he's playing with great maturity, and I hope to continue to improve in this way, because I think that Christensen is for Chelsea a great source.
Okay.
How is Gary Cahill? I think he had a knock on international duty. Is he fit for tomorrow?
Yeah, he's in contention for tomorrow's game. Okay, yes, he's okay. He's fit.
Nizar.
Antonio, you said after the last international break you played Palace and you lost, but a lot of players have stayed at Chelsea to train. Are you going to make any tactical changes or surprises for the upcoming games now you've had a long time to work with the players?
As you know well, I like to work with my players, and in this case, after the international break, and we had only 2 days to work together and to try to prepare West Bromwich game. But I think that we have worked very well. We are ready to play this this game. And also we have to prepare 3 games in 8 days, 3 important games for us, because after West Bromwich game we have to play for to go through the Champions League in Azerbaijan, and then after 2 days we have to play against Liverpool away. We must be ready. All my players must be ready to play.
So,
Antonio, you referred to Manchester City's summer spending. Was that when you were worried that they'd overtaken you, even before the ball had been kicked this season?
No, but the reality is that Manchester City is now a really danger for every team, not only in England but in the world, because they have a fantastic team. They have a great manager, and they have a great strategy, because I repeat, in this transfer market they show it to have a strategy and to buy the player to improve the team. I repeat, Manchester City will be a great danger, not only for this league, but for the whole world, because I think they can fight for everything, to win everything.
Were you worried then, even before the season started, about Man City? Were you sort of thinking they'll be the team to beat, given what they bought?
But and for sure, I think they are working very well, and I'm worried because they are working very well in all the aspects, not only on the pitch but also off of the pitch.